This is how I build my budgets in less than 2 minutes. I use the zero sum budget, which means you basically give every dollar a job to do. So if you bring in $5,000 a month, each of that $5,000 is being spent up one way or another between all of your bills and being allocated towards your savings goals. For example, let's say you make $5,000 a month and your fixed expenses make up $2,500 of that. You want to pay all of your fixed expenses, save first. I'd try to hit a 20% savings goal, so that's gonna give you $1,000. You would then spend whatever's left. The most important two things that you do are pay your fixed bills and pay your savings, and then you can spend whatever's left. If your fixed expenses are $2,500 and you have a savings amount of $1,000 a month, then you have $1,500 left to spend. That is your variable spending. Why it doesn't always work out for people to be able to save is because you guys are doing the variable spending first and then not making the savings a priority. But if you take out the $1,000 automatically, it's not even in your peripheral. You only have the $1,500 to spend. So you got to get very, very intentional about how you're going to spend your remaining $1,500. For my clients that need extra help, I give them a weekly spend budget. So that $1,500, we divide that by 4 weeks a month. That means you have $375 to spend on all of your variable expenses per week. Okay, so that's hair, nails, makeup, etc., etc. You got to make it work. And if you decide you want to eat out and spend all of your weekly money on Tuesday, that's your business, because you're gonna be hungry until Sunday. When you budget this way, it allows you to get the hard part out of the way, which is your savings. But what I don't want you to do is transfer the money into your savings and then constantly have to pull out of it because you are overdoing your variable spend. You wanna make sure that you're disciplined enough to actually stick to the variable spend and not go over it.